closing stage of a project is the final phase of a project. There are experience, legal, and financial reasons why this closing phase is important. Many lessons are learned during a project. A project team discovered what works and what does not. It is during the closing phase of a project that these lessons are tabulated and absorbed by the entire project team. A project is a legal contract. The scope, price, and quality to be delivered are agreed upon at the beginning. At the closing phase, the client must inspect the completed project and, if satisfied, must sign and legally close the project. This ensures that neither the client or project manager can sue each other later for breach of contract. Vast resources are often expended during a project. At the closing phase, the remaining building materials and cash resources must be computed and accounted for by the project accountant. Archiving of important documents is done at this stage of the project. This can prevent conflict later on after a project is complete. The stakeholders might sue the project manager later on the grounds that the project was more expensive than initially agreed upon in the original agreement. The project manager might have an email communique that shows that the financial backers agreed to change the original budget due to unforeseen costs. A communique of this magnitude must be archived at the closing stage of a project. A project closeout is important because this is when lessons learned during the project are captured. The project is legally closed by the client and important information is archived. Without these activities at the closing phase, the project manager could be liable for legal action by the client. Challenges faced when ending a project can include calculating how much money is owed to vendors and subcontractors. Disagreements on sums owed, such as time worked for overtime, at the end of a project can lead to legal disputes long after the project has been closed.